Good morning. How are you? It's Caroline from Complete Fitness and Wellbeing with your 5 moves in 5 minutes on this Friday morning. And as it's Friday morning, that always means it's balance and strength, our 8 o'clock class. Every week, we start off with a warm up, some more mobilizations for the lower body, then some set movements for our balance practice so that we can see each week how we fare with them. Some weeks we can improve, see the progressions. Other weeks, depending on what's going on, might not be as good. So we have that consistency with the same movements. And then we add some different movements, some coordination, some different strength, and just putting everything together to help with our overall balance, our perception, our proprioception, and hopefully as when we walk through our daily life or as we get older, our balance is there to support us when we need it. As always, if you're going to join in, fantastic, and do let me know that you have. Give us a thumbs up and how you've got on. But please make sure you're feeling fit and well. You're only going to do the movements that are suitable for you and your health and well-being, and you have a clear, safe space. Now, with balance, it might be that it's something you're not too keen on, haven't done much of, so have something close by to hold on to, whether it's the wall, back of the chair, and use it to start with. Resting your hands on, or maybe a hand or a finger, just to get a sense of that sort of safety and feeling comfortable doing balance, which you might not be very comfortable with. So to start with, we are going to begin with just mobilizing our ankles. In the class, we'll do both ankles, but we're going to just do one for now. 45 seconds, and we're going to write the alphabet with our foot. So I'll set the timer. Now, you can choose to either sit down and do this. It's quite a nice way of just getting some movement through the ankle. We're standing, instantly going into a balance. So you might want to hold on. And then whether you want to do uppercase or lowercase, that is up to you. I think I'm doing lowercase. I find it a bit tricky because I'm talking and trying to coordinate at the same time, so I'm not sure where I am now. But notice again, how does the ankle feel? How does the foot feel? We want good mobility throughout all the joints of the toes, the ankles, the knees, the hips, to help with our balance, to help with our movement. And sometimes, again, we might not be aware, we might not think too much about our feet or certain areas. So this is a nice opportunity to do that. We would do the other side. Next, bit of catch with the ball. So today, my thought was we're going to literally, again, come into a balanced position and just pass the ball under and over the leg. So many ways we can do this. If you didn't want to have the leg up in this position, we don't have to. We can have the leg hovering, and again, we could just pass and catch. So we're watching the ball. So again, that's challenging our visual system and our balance. How does that feel? If that's a bit too much, again, bring it in line to where it feels comfortable. You could even just bounce it again on the floor. And then the balance just goes. So as I'm standing here, my foot is connected. I'm feeling base of my big toe, little toe, heel of the foot, feeling that sort of tripod connection. From here, we're going to do one of our very regular moves. So I'm holding a weight for it. We don't need to. We're going to walk heel to toe. So normally, again, we're walking approximately feet hip width apart, just forward and back. What happens when we have to change our walking gait? So I'm just walking a few steps forward. I'm feeling the heel against the back of my top of my toe and my toe against the back of the heel. I'm looking straight ahead. I've got you as a focal point, so that's helping. And I'm walking backwards as well. How often is that something that you do? So it might be something that you do regularly, but as always, be mindful of where you're going. If looking straight ahead feels fine, maybe we start looking left to right as well. So again, if we're out and about, we are going to be looking side to side, forward and back as we walk. Good. From there, into just a position of standing, coming down to the floor, getting back up again. Maybe we have something close by the other side to help with that. What I'm going to do is stand again, feet hip width apart. Take a step back and gently lower down onto my knee. Bring the other knee down. If it's comfortable too, I'm going to sit back on my heels. And then I'm going to hinge forward, so drive my hips forward so I get a nice hip hinge action. Bring one knee back up again. Maybe I need support to get up. Maybe I have my hands on my thighs, or maybe again I can just push through this left leg coming back up standing. And then going to lower it back down again. Drive the hips forward, come up. So there's lots of ways we can get down onto the floor and better get back up again. So it's working in all sorts of variability. So if we ever need to, then we've got those skills to do so. And then last move, we'll just do a little bit of rotation, maybe adding a knee high. So feet hip width apart. My right hand is going to come round, reach round to my left shin. At the same time, I could take a little step back with my right leg. So I'm getting a nice rotation. I'm going to come up, either keep that right leg where it is and rotate round, or as I rotate down, I could then rotate up, but add that knee high. So I'm going into that balance whilst I'm rotating. Now, how does that feel? Again, my left foot is grounded. It feels quite stable. I can feel it really working, but it feels quite stable. With all movements, we can break them down, vary them. It's actually just quite a nice stretch as well, just gently opening out. And there we have it, 5 moves that we'll be doing this morning in our class, covering sort of lots of elements that will help with our balance, from getting up, getting down, to balancing one leg, some hand-eye coordination, some strength, holding on to a weight maybe, all helping. So let me know how you get on. How's your balance? If you'd like to join us for a class, then please let me know. It'd be great to see you. And yeah, just let me know how you're getting on. Have a super weekend. I'll be back on Monday for, I think, weights and more. So 5 moves in 5 minutes for using some weights. And we'll carry on. Take care. Have a super weekend. And I'll see you soon.